Okay, our final comparison, we are going to use Dreamlike Art. So I uploaded that image here. There it is. I clicked on Enhance, and there we are. We're going to do by form and fix the face. Let's go. We'll see when we put side by side. We'll see how's done the best. So let's do this one. So that is it. Here is another alternative for those other programs, especially Photoshop. This program is online. It's called PhotoPie, and you can go right there, open your project, open from computer. You can create a template, but we'll use the usual, the easiest of all, drag and drop. So the way you use this program, it's literally similar to Photoshop. If you know how to use Photoshop, everything, almost everything rather, you'll be able to find them. You can see there is even, we have camera roll. So I've never checked how this camera roll is. So let's just go in and see. Okay, as you can see, this is not like the camera roll that we have in Photoshop that has more tools. This one, the tools there, this, and so it's just basic. Yeah, that's it. So that's it for this program that you can use. Of course, that enlargement, image size. You can change the image, but it's not gonna do anything. So just to prove that, let's do the way we did in Photoshop. Let's just say 300. This one doesn't change the aspects right there. Okay, we did. Okay, so there it is, and it should be okay. As you can see, nothing. So I'm not going to waste time to try to save this, because it's just an enlarged image with very issues. So that's it for this one. Let's go and check out the other pictures that we did earlier. Here are the pictures that we did. So as you can see, the way I labeled them, I started with this one from original. I went on to Photoshop, cut out Pro, like art. The last one here, original, cut out Pro, and Topaz. Now I didn't do Photoshop because we've seen that Photoshop is useless when it comes to such work, unless they work on their program and add such, especially more like Topaz, the way it does. Until then, Photoshop is out of the contest. Photoshop is good to do other small things. You saw the way I worked on the deformities and fixed them. That's where Photoshop will be good, not enlargement. So let's go to the original file. Zoom to size. Okay, see that? Go to next. So this is the Photoshop. As you can see, not that good. Check the eyes right there. This was the original. So Photoshop, only we managed to fix the eye and the hand and right there. So that's what Photoshop is good at. The hand, the eye, and the leg. So right there, Photoshop is good. Then let's go next. This is Cutout Pro. It's good, better than Photoshop. Look how it just fixed the face. Look at that. You see that? Do you see that it brought in some details right there in the hair? A few details came forth. Yep. So it's almost good. It's an alternative, but let's check out. Okay, this was the Photoshop version and the Photoshop version. As you can just see, look at that. So this is the Photoshop version when you do enhance. When I tried to do the enhancement, the other Photoshop, well, it was just the fixing of the deformities. But this is the enhanced version of Photoshop. You see that Photoshop is just not in this game. Do you see that? It's just not going to play this game. So let's go finally to this is okay. This is Dreamlike Art. Dreamlike Art. Okay, it's good. As you can see, it has emerged very well. The details are there, but the details in the hair, check. No details in the hair. It changed the eye. It became smaller instead of the way it was originally. The details right there, you can see them. Right? They're not there. You see that? So, Dreamlike Art is free. So if you don't have like money to pay for all these programs, you have an alternative to work with Dreamlike, and then you can take this image once you work with it in Dreamlike and take it to Cutout Pro and fix the legs right there, the foot right here. You can fix it the same way as in Photoshop. Just go to Google, download a foot that is in this very position. Mostly you go for beach pictures or swimming pool pictures. You find this posture and then just grab a foot and slap it right there. And that's it. Then let's now finally take a look at Topaz. This is the Topaz. As you can see, the details have been covered much better. Look at the hair, look at the eyes. Very good, very good. Better than the rest of the program. Remember this, I've zoomed it so much better. Let's take a look at the others, zooming the same way. Photoshop. This is acceptable. We have Cutout Pro. Cutout Pro, it almost like Topaz, but you can see, judge for yourself. Topaz, this is Cutout Pro. And okay, that was just the fixed image. And this is the original image. So we got from there the best of them all, which will be Topaz. So that's Topaz for you. Imagine you can get this photo back in Topaz, work on it, and it will make even the eye area more pronounced. but we can't do that because this is just a tutorial. We're just trying to show and prove which is the best for enlarging AI images and how to fix them. So let's check now the rest. This is the original. It's looking good. Like I said, they are original from Dreamlike Art. You see that? That's the original. But now here is where Cutout Pro fails. Yeah, right there. Do you see that Cutout Pro does work for some images? This one, it was trying to enhance the face, so it was trying to get rid of what is not supposed to be on the face. Look at the ear. It's done very well and enhanced. Look at these parts. Look at these details that have been recovered there. It just did the great job that was supposed to be done. But now it got confused on the face. It knows the face is not supposed to have all these things, so it was trying to get rid of them, but ended up making a mess. Do you see the origin? Do you see that? Do you see the details that were recovered right there and the ear? See that? But now let's check finally Topaz. This is Topaz. It's looking clean and sharp. Now let's zoom in. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. You see that? Look at the eye. Just take a look. Now you can print this into a very large image. Do you see that? The only thing probably is right there. But let's check if the original, right? Coming from the original, because the original it doesn't have details on the body, so Topaz will not create those unless if they were like right here all the way the whole link. Topaz would have seen that okay, there are details where there and then just bring them up. So that's it. You've seen. This is great. See that? Now, how can you use these images? This is the next step to see how you can use these images once you have enlarged them like this. Okay, for example, you got okay, what you can do. But before that, let me show you just bonus. That's original. So now look at this image. It's just too bad that even Topaz may not recover the details, because let's just check the size. Okay, it's 248. Let's go to Topaz. It tried, but not that, because the image is already too bad. You see that? Next, this one, observe this bag, observe right here, Let's go to Topaz. Do you see the back? Do you see right here? Let's go back. You see that? You see the back? Next. See the back? So I'm sure now you can see what Topaz is doing. There's another one. Topaz just made it much clear. Press there so we go back. Next. That's it. Look at the here on these sides. You see the change. See how the details are just eased. There's another one. See how the hair details are just eased further. So right now, this you can make a large print, more like from the size of mobile to say maybe an 8K TV kind of let's say that's your picture frame. This is what you can use such programs for enlarging, because you cannot use a picture that is of the size of a mobile phone and just enlarge it on an 8K TV. It won't work. There's another one. That's the original, but this one is already looking great. But Topaz will just enhance it and of course make it larger. Now this is where now Photoshop will come in. You will go in and just smooth these parts. Do you see that? And just the arrows, or you can even straighten them in Photoshop. Find some arrows online from the internet. Just place this, clean this out. Okay, so that is it. Let's check. We still have something. Alright, this is the image that I'm going to use. I'm going to replace this with one of those images so that you can see. Alright, so that's it. That's what you can use. Okay, here we are in Photoshop. This is how now you can use those images. You can make a picture frame. You can see how large that picture frame is. If you put your mobile phone, it will just be something small like that. That's how those images are small. You cannot just grab that image and stretch it. You can't do that. Okay, let's bring in those images here. So let's say I want to use probably this one. Let me just bring in the originals. See how the original would fit. So that is small. So you cannot just grab that and say, just take it to the point and just say, oh, just say, drag it out like that. This is just an example. Do a good job. Okay. Let's do it like that. I'm holding control right here. Just hold control and you'll be able to do this. And okay. Alright, here it's looking good. but when you try to print it in real life, it won't look as this. So let's switch this one off, and let's use the enlarged one. Control T. Then, as usual, let's just do that. Like I told you, PhotoPie is just like Photoshop. It's an alternative. So the same thing you can do in Photoshop with this exact thing, you will do with PhotoPie. So that's an alternative, a free alternative, because these programs, imagine all the AI tools that have maybe say $10 per month, $30 per month. Photoshop, you have this, but imagine you are paying for about 30 different programs that you use for work. How much will you be spending per month? You see that? But it's okay if you are making like 20, 15 or 15 to $20,000 per month. It's okay if you spend on these programs, let's put it say 1,000. It's okay. It's okay. But if you are somebody who is not even making that money close to 1,000, and then you are spending 1,000 on all these programs, it doesn't make sense. So Topaz is a winner, because Topaz, you have to pay once and for all. That's it. Photoshop, they have to improve. They have to improve, or else people will be going for alternatives. Let someone buy the program once and for all. Do you see that? That's what these other programs can do. So this is how you can use. Let's go to the next one. There is another one. This one, though the frame is like this, our picture may not fit well. Picture we are going for, that's Topaz right there. Let me bring in, no, let's just bring in this one. It's even larger than the frame, so which is good. So we'll hold Control T to resize. Control T to resize. This one, we're not going to hold the sides, because we're going to deform the face. Because this is a person, you cannot do that method used earlier. That one causes the face to deform. So what we will do is leave it right there. We'll do that. Then let's grab this. Okay, let's quickly mask this. Just a quick mask. Make sure it's the image that you are masking selected. Then let's invert. Click right here. Just wait. Okay. Then just work on this just to make it a little bit soft, than the way it was like that, for all this to be at 0, just to make it a bit soft. That's it. Then we have a little issue right there, because it will just be the face that is fitting. So what can we do to fix this? I'll show you what we can do to fix this. So this is our image we need to fix right here. So what I'm gonna do is I will grab that, make it solid, say okay, bring the solid down, but even then I'll delete this part so that I create a different mask. So I don't need the whole thing. What I just need is just a small area for this. Like that. Don't mind to make it perfect. Mind. Then select the two of them. Convert to a smart object. Then flatten this. What I do to flatten, I just select that brush, click it, then flatten it. Next, I'll do is now let's go in by selecting just a little part, not too much, because we just want a bit of information from the picture. Then you can either go edit right there, edit, content away, or you can just use another. So you can either use edit, content away, but let's just use this other one. That is Shift F5. So we're doing the content away field. Control D to deselect. Let's do the same thing for this other part. Let's select this part. Like I said, you just need a small part because we just need some information. Forget about this other lower part because the way this image was, it's in portrait, and this frame is square, so it wouldn't fit. So we just need the sides, this part and that part, to fill up that space. So again, we go to Shift F5. Okay, Control D. Let's now switch back, then Control T to resize frame this picture. You see what we have done. So the black part will fit right there, and let's drag it a bit this side and down. See that? And you have for your home. You see that? So this is how you can use AI art like that. You're done. Clean this image will be sharp right there in the picture frame, and you move on. So that's it. I've shown you these two ways, that one and this other one. So you can choose whichever way that you want to use the images in the picture frames. Yeah, you can make for your office also, but for the house, just look how decorated the house now looks. I prefer this image better to the original painting. So that's it for now. I believe you have got the idea. Feel this part before. So now let's just take a quick look at the prices. Those are the prices for CutOut Pro, prices for Topaz, and prices for Photoshop. You decide what you can work with, which one, what you can afford. as we have seen, Photoshop can be used in a different way. Topaz can be used in a different way. Cutout Pro is an alternative to Topaz, but it doesn't match Topaz by far. So Cutout Pro do other things like, of course, what they show on their website. You can do video, background images, the background from an image. Same thing you can do in Photoshop. You can remove the background from an image. So that's it. I believe you get the idea. So now you can choose what you can work. For now, I believe I have to leave. And I say goodbye.